Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here. Today's video is one of my absolute favourite types to make. It is an unboxing of a mystery box of crystals and things. Now, just a few points to note on this. This is being recorded at the very end of November 2024. It was bought from Million Years Crystals. It is the Christmas Crystal Mystery Box. It was a £50 selection. And I also have to say thank you ever so much to these lovely people, because they have tipped me during the month of November. One of those was my first ever YouTube tip, which was just like, I have never, that was just so kind. So thank you to those lovely people who have given me tips throughout November, and that was that funded most of this purchase. So thank you, my darlings. Okay, let's take a look. Let's get first impressions, shall we? And this isn't sponsored, so this is just a normal order on Etsy. So here is my box. I have to tell you, I have to be honest with you. I did open it up yesterday, not to have a rummage around, but I just don't want to open it up and then dox myself if there's like my address on a piece of paper at the top or something. I did see one thing. I have to be honest with you, you know, but everything else is individually wrapped, so it's gonna be a surprise for me. And as you could probably guess, I'm quite excited. I really love these boxes. I love seeing what we get. If you would be so kind as to join me, let's take a little look, shall we, darlings? Oh, hi. Okay, so this is the box. This is just my concierge puts on the parcels. Helps us collect, so you can see it arrived at the end of November. I have endeavoured to take off my address because I'm sure you're all lovely, but I don't really want any of you turning up here. Okay, so a decent sized box. And yeah, I just slit the sides just to make it easier to open as well. It does get a little bit tedious in unboxing videos, I find, when someone's just opening it up and I'm just like, get to the good stuff. And I realise that me chatting away is not me getting to the good stuff, so let's pop the bonnet, shall we? Okay, so, oh gosh, these are what my chat would call sausages. Because my chat are basically a bunch of children. My chat are my Twitch viewers. But this is what I did spot yesterday. So this is the only thing that I have noticed, and I haven't had a rummage. I don't know how many pieces are in here, but this was £50, and I already feel like the box size, this is a good size box. So I feel like this could be, and I'll get them out later, but I'm using this hand here to keep the box open. I feel this could be maybe some rose quartz. I don't know this one. It's could be green aventurine or something, but we'll get those out in a moment. So what I'll probably do is take the items out and place them on my little wooden tray. I have quite the collection of these wooden trays. I have 4 of them now, and I have plans to get some more. I've got I'll explain later what I do with some of them. So let's get my little bag out. These are wrapped up so beautifully. There's quite a few bits in here. It's very well packaged, so I feel a lot of this is going to be bubble wrap, but I'm fine with that because that means that some care has gone into the wrapping, and I have high hopes. Okay, I obviously need to rejiggle these a little. This is my largest. So here is my £50 selection. Now I do want to say that this particular seller was the very fastest delivery wise I've ever had. I received this almost not next day but the day after. Basically I ordered it one evening, they packed it up, dispatched it the next day, and I received it the day after that, and that's really quite fast. So I'm very happy with that. Their communication was excellent. I said to them that so I'm not really into skulls in terms of carvings and things. I know a lot of people do really like those, but that's not really my vibe, and I'm not really a jewellery person apart from like the tentacle necklaces that I wear that a friend's partner made. I don't really do jewellery, so I just wanted to pass those notes on to them, and they were really understanding. So let's have a little look at these two, shall we? So yeah, I think this might be rose quartz, and I'm not sure. I think this might be green aventurine. I don't think it's fluorite because full disclosure, I got excited yesterday and I got my dark light out just to see if it fluoresced. Now I know not all fluorite fluoresces, but this doesn't, so I'm not 100% sure what it is. But there we are, very pretty. These are lovely little pieces, and I'll have to do some research, try and work out what this one is. I do think that could be rose quartz. It's got this lovely, they're like forbidden sweets. I love the sound they make. Okay, so excellent start so far. One of my friends, or one of my viewers, really loves green and is always interested to see if I am acquiring any more green crystals. So middle-aged millennial, that one's for you. I mean, I'm not actually giving it to you, darling. It's for me. So what do we do next? Because this has bubble wrap, I might have to do the old zooms. You know, I might have to, like, you're not here to watch me open stuff, right? But we'll see how it goes, darlings. So let's get snippy. I was actually quite prepared. Oh, I can see it. Oh, that already looks a little bit shiny. I think I see some amethyst. I do love amethyst. Anyone who's watched any of my videos knows how much I love amethyst. That it reminds me of my grandmother, basically. I'm left-handed, so using the scissors with my right hand is like probably not the right thing to do. Oh, that's pretty. I also love the side. Like we've got, I know that it's not an agate, so it's not like agate banding, but I really like this bit here. That's very pretty. That is super cute. I like that. Obviously I do. But so pretty, so shiny. As you guys know, I am a sucker for a shiny thing. What an excellent start. Now, I remember I'm not very good, so I don't know what all of these things are. So I may not be able to identify them myself. I will perhaps try to work out afterwards and add it in post-production. But we'll see. Next. Oh, that's pretty. I don't have one. Oh, do you know what? Dare I dream? No, it can't be. Can it? Can it? Let me show you a little bit closer. Look at that. I feel like that. There's a chance this could be fluorite. You know how excited I get about fluorite. Okay, shall I? Bear with me, I'm just going to grab my black light. My UV light. Okay, you can't necessarily see it as well as I can, but I would say that this is fluorite. Looks like she might have had a little crack or something, but I don't mind. This is just a ridiculous amount of years old. I fully expect things to have cracks and be natural. I'm not sure that's showing it off as well as I would like it to. Honestly, it looks so much nicer in real life. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I love that we've got this lighter area here, this like these purple different bands, and then it goes down to this blue. I don't have much blue, I think. Certainly not like this, and I don't have a fluorite tower, so I think that's fluorite. I'll put it on its side so you can see it better. Next, shall I go for this piece? I'm making such a mess on my desk. Okay, I'm starting to get a peek. I can see some green in there. I like this. Let's delve further. I love it. Look at that. I can't remember the name for it, but it could be... This is my first piece of this stuff. I can't remember the name. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful though. I love it. I love it. Look, it looks like little fern fronds. I did know the name. So it's either... No, I'm not even going to embarrass myself. I will look it up later and add it in. But how pretty is that? Oh, and also I love that the stone has like this tinge to it. This beautiful green tinge. Oh my word, that's gorgeous. Wow. I am... Yeah, this... Because I'm called Tree, I love tree stuff, leafy stuff. Do you know? And it's just amazing. Wow. I'm so happy with this. Look at that. Look at that. Next. I keep looking back at that. Oh my goodness. This is... I almost bought some of this. Oh, what's it called? Oh my goodness. I literally, I was like, I need a piece of this. This is grape. Oh my goodness, it's like everything I knew has just gone out of my head unboxing this. This is just amazing. Look at it. If you look at my internet tabs right now, you will see this this page is up because I was really wanting to add this, and I just like, how can I not remember? I think it's, anyway, oh no, I'm gonna add the name in afterwards so as to not embarrass myself, but I'm really like, this is just wonderful. This, like, I'm already really happy with what I've got. I'm not... It's mad. Absolutely mad. That's got some weight to it. Okay, so these ones I genuinely have encountered. Do know, well, I know what, I'm pretty sure I know what these are but just most of them are just not on the top of my head. This one, I'm not even going to pretend. It is, I'm going to look it up afterwards, obviously, but look at that. It must be metallic because it's got some weight to it. It really, oh, hang on, there's a little, like, do you see there's like a kind of squarey piece? Wow. It's, do you know, I think this is include, like, so much thought has been put into this. So this is a Christmas mystery box, remember? So there's you know, there is the sparkle, there is, wow. You know, this reminds me of snowflakes and ferns and things, but the grapes, because some of us have a little glass of wine at Christmas. Wow. I think amethyst is a stone. Amethyst has a lot of kind of metaphysical properties and purposes, but I was recently researching stones for friendship, and an amethyst came up as one of those options. So, you know, this is feeling very festive and just amazing, and I'm just... So, last one, my darlings. Well, that's just hecking cool. This is amazing. Look at this. I know you're looking at it. I'm so sorry. I'm just really hecking excited. There is so much to this. I love this is this kind of like, this could be like iron, maybe. Come on, get into focus. See, so that side, then we've got the polished top, and I love that we've got all these different, I will have to look this one up. Then we've got, oh my goodness, is that pink amethyst? I don't know, I will find out. This is amazing. This is lovely. And then look at the top. So the top is like almost a point, but it's got this little, you know, I love my pockety caves. My pockety caves of shininess. And we got this little kind of hint of a pockety cave at the top. There, look at that. Hecking heck. Okay, so I will need to look this one up and I will add it in afterwards, but I love that we've got the different, we've got the polished top, we've got this side here which has the kind of the metal, I want to say, is it like a coppery kind of side to it? The bottom is nice and polished too, and I love this line down the bottom that we can see. Then we've got the really sparkly side. It's just so, I just don't even know which part of this I like the most. It's amazing. It is, it's amazing. I am so happy. This is just, okay, so let's have a little look, shall we? So this was just like, it was just a £50 box. You know, I am pretty sure this is grape agate. This is grape agate. I'm pretty... And you can see why. You can see why it gets the grapiness. Look at the colours in that as well. I love the purples and the kind of tealy colours. So yeah, we've got some grape agate. And I want to say, I do think this is like a leafy fossil. I think this is dendrite. I think this is dendrite. And I feel like, well, you get lots of fossils in limestone, so I feel like it could be, maybe? I'll check later, but it could be dendrite in limestone. Then we had the amethyst, absolute cutie. Don't forget we started off with these two, so I don't 100% know what this green one is. I mean, I'm not 100% on this, but I'm going for my gut's telling me rose quartz on that. It's just a nice little chunky piece of rose quartz there. I think it could be green aventurine, but I'll see if I can find out later. I'll ask on my Discord if any of my friends know what it might be. Yeah, and then we had what I believe to be fluorite, which is perfect because those of you who have seen my videos before know that I collect fluorite in as many different forms as possible. Then we had this one, which I have no idea. Look how pretty that is, though. It's so shiny, so it definitely ticks my shiny box. So I have to look that one up. I'm not even going to guess. Excuse me, sorry. I do squeak from time to time. Normally, live on Twitch, they even have a squeak counter. I can't remember what we're up to, but it's in the thousands, I think. And then finally, this absolute beauty. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to give you some final thoughts, but why don't you come back with me? Come on. Welcome back. So, again, I do really want to thank the people who tipped me in November 2024. Thanks to you, you paid for most of this, and I am really, really grateful for that, so thank you. As far as whether I think it was value for money, yes, I personally am very, very happy with this. I'm as happy as a flea. I am just like, this is just all so lovely, and it's not all like typical stuff that you expect to find, you know. It's not often that I am lost for words, but I'm really happy with this. I am so happy. There are some pieces that are already finding their way into my heart. I will look up later and add in, because it can get a little bit annoying sometimes when you're watching a video and you don't know what something is, and the person is just like, oh, I've opened that, and then they never tell you what it is. And so I'm going to try my best to find out what these are and identify them for you, my darlings. I don't know, if I was asked to pick a favourite piece, I don't think I'd be able to do that. It's just so bizarre that I was thinking about, I was going to add a piece of this to my collection, and now I have done. So this was the grape agate, and I had wanted something fossily. I wanted to start just delving into the fossil side of things. When I was a child, my grandmother took me to Lyme Regis, which is this little village. I think it's the Dorset coast or the Somerset coast. It's like the south coast, and which is known for the lime cliffs and the fossils and things. And so I did want to add fossils to my collection, and I think having this dendritic piece with this beautiful green tinge, that's just, I'm so happy. It's like they have just they've done such a good job selecting pieces for me. And again, the amethyst, I'm never going to say no to a piece of amethyst. I will collect amethyst to remind me of my grandmother. So and it's a lovely little piece, and as I said, I do like this side bit that's almost like agate with the layering. So that's just so pretty too. And then this one is like the shiniest, and like it is so super shiny. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna have to find out. It's got all sorts, it's got so much going on. I have no idea what it is, but I'm not gonna lick it. One of my friends is like, lick your rocks. No chat, no viewers, don't ever do that. Please don't do that. Some are not very healthy to lick, so don't do that. Then we had the fluorite, and yeah, even though it has this crack and it may have been repaired, I don't mind. It's part of its charm. I feel like we're all a little bit damaged in our own ways, and so I don't mind. And I do love the colours. So yeah, this blue colour is kind of indigo down the bottom, I think. Then I had my little bag of extras, my rose quartz and my, I don't know, possibly adventurine. I'll keep saying that, and then who knows, I may be right, I may not be. And then, oh yes, finally, whatever this is, could be pink amethyst, but I'm not sure. It's just magnificent. It's got this gorgeous pinky tinge to it, and all of these interesting sides, and there's like druzy here, these tiny hints of a pockety cave, and then the crystals here are a little bigger. It's just so hecking cool. Anyway, sorry, I'll shush. You know how excited I get about these things. So again, thank you very much for spending any time with me. I really appreciate it. And thank you to those who donated so that I could get this mystery box. I will put the details of the Etsy shop down below, and yeah, I hope to see you again. I hope that you have a delightful day, a wonderful week, and the snuggliest of sleeps when it is time to go to bed. Take care.